Salutations! Today I want to discuss a scourge that is plaguing our society. This disease is not like any other. Unlike HIV or sugar disease, this illness is not one that affects you physically. It's a mental disease that is common in politicians, officials, and big businessmen. It flares up particularly in times of electioneering or in situations where one is given a platform to speak. The evil I'm talking about goes by the name of dishonesty, also known as stretching the truth, lying, bullshitting, or as it is called in the streets, talking. It has been affecting South Africans for years, manifesting in the form of promises and false dreams, but no longer. It took countless attempts and many broken test tubes, but we've finally cracked the code. The subject of our first clinical trial started off very meek.
Well, we have had people who criticize, but they've been criticizing really based on lack of information.
That was before. But just after one dose of our elixir, he started to speak the truth.
A loser is a loser. Despite the fact that I've explained this Beyonce story. But every time when I take a corner, Beyonce. and Moer Hulle.
So in honor of Razzmatazz, I am proud to present Moer Hulle Honesty Pills and Patches, and it will be hitting a pharmacy near you. This 1-month course will have you telling it like it is in no time. No more candy-coated answers, no more half-truths or euphemisms. Just good old-fashioned brutal honesty. Take a look at some of the patients we've helped.
I used to have difficulty sleeping at night. I'd toss and turn thinking about the dockets that I lost or about famous rappers that I shot in self-defense or spot fines. I mean, bribes that I took. But since I started using Moer Hulle patches, I've been sleeping like a baby. I've been more confident about telling the truth, even if it has raised a few eyebrows at the office. You know what I mean?
Since Moer Hulle came into my life, I cut straight to the chase. Yes, textbooks were not delivered in Limpopo. Yes, it was my responsibility to deliver them. Do I feel bad? No. Feel bad for what? Feel bad for what? It was winter that month, and I can promise you that those textbooks served a great purpose as firewood. It can get very cold in Limpopo in winter. Also, you want to be the smartest person in Limpopo? And smart for what? Smart for what? Come on, man.
There you have it, from multiple horses' mouths. No more umming and ahhing. Don't like the way our national team plays football? Just use a patch and feel free to let rip. Moer Hulle Honesty Pills and Patches will have you calling it like it is in no time, because life is too short to tell a long story.
Possible side effects include lawsuits, retrenchment, bilharzia, and possible recruitments to the DA.
News that moves. ENCA.com.